Hi, this is Nancy Finelli, your roving reporter for St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic. I'm not doing the show alone tonight. We've seen that. It's a disaster. So we got some special guests today, and I'm actually going to leave the scene for a change. I'll be behind the camera. We wanted to tell you something really exciting happening at Dr. Maloney's office, and we're all really thrilled about it. We have a new practitioner joining us. His name is Robert Spano, affectionately known as Bobby. He's a nurse practitioner. He will be here filling in some hours for Dr. Maloney, and you're all welcome to come. This is a great thing happening for us. It just makes us even more available than we already are. And if you come by the office, we have a schedule of hours where we're here, and basically it's 9 to 7, Monday through Friday, and 9 to 5 on Saturday, and we'll have a little period of an emergency on Sunday from 12 to 1 for true medical emergencies. Bobby will be here, Dr. Maloney will be here, I'll be here, and we are here to take care of you as always. That's a little side note on the office. Bobby will be in the film, and he'll be joining our regulars, Samir and Debbie, and he'll talk a little bit about his background and what he's going to be doing in the office, and that's office stuff. We're going to be talking about that, and we're really excited about it, so we hope you are too. Any of our regular patients, please note that we now have expanded hours and expanded services, and we're very grateful to Bobby for joining us, and we're really excited about it. Debbie and Samir and Bobby are going to be talking about St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic, Dr. Maloney's passion. As I said, we're really excited to be having Bobby join our staff, and I'm hoping Bobby's as excited as we are. And for you, our patients, this is just expanded service for you, our way of delivering better patient care, and we hope you're excited about it too. Bobby's going to be talking a little bit about his background and his role in the office, and he's going to talk a little bit about St. Rita's too. He's been a volunteer over the years, and he knows what's going on. And you have our regulars here, Samir and Debbie, our true St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic theater regulars, and they'll be talking about their usual thing, and I'm going to go behind the camera and get some glimpses of them. Once again, thank you for joining us this evening. We hope to bring you some entertainment and, more importantly, some information. And please utilize the services they'll be talking about. And please remember us for the annual holiday party that Dr. Maloney hosts by dropping off a toy at the office if you possibly can. And any children in need who would love to attend. The party this year is on December 16th in front of Dr. Maloney's office. No arrivals before 6 p.m., please. And we hope you all have a great time. And we hope you'll learn a little bit more about St. Rita's tonight and about the annual party. With that, I'm turning over the mic to Bobby and the regulars, as I'm going to affectionately call them now. You're going to schmooze with Demooze a little more and ham it with Samir.
Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate the warm welcome and the introduction. Again, my name is Robert Spano, otherwise known as Bobby. I'm a longtime resident of Mamaroneck. I grew up here. I went to Rhinebeck. I graduated from Rhinebeck many moons ago. And now I'm no longer living in Mamaroneck, but I live close by. Hi, Nancy. Okay, so.
No, it's okay. She's just trying to. It's for Samir.
Oh, okay. So anyway, thank you again, Nancy. Again, a longtime resident of Mamaroneck. I have a lot of family here and a lot of friends. So most of you know me. You actually probably came by when I was doing one of my clinical rotations here. So you'll see my face again. It's very nice to be able to take care of the loved ones of the community and family and friends. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to come to Harbor Immediate Medical Care. Not only was Dr. Maloney my physician growing up, but still is. And I'm honored to be able to join him in his practice, and I look forward to treating you guys as well as him with the expanded hours that we now have. So come on down, and I will take good care of you. So for those of you who don't know me, I've been a nurse for just about 15 years. I'm also double board certified in physical medicine and rehabilitation, as well as family nurse practitioner. I do have my doctorate degree. I've spent the long hours and a long study in to prepare for this role, and I'm very confident that I'll be able to take care of you, and I look forward to doing so. I'm not one to boast about myself. Just come on down, I'll take good care of you, and you'll see. Again, it's an honor to be able to work with Dr. Maloney. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about the expanded hours, which, as you know, the hours will be expanded. I'll be covering for Dr. Maloney at Monday through Friday. Well, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, it'll be from 9 a.m. to about 11 to noon. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll be here from 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Saturdays will be from 9 to 5, and Sundays will be for 12 to 1 emergencies only. Any assistance that I can offer, I'm happy to do. And again, this is an opportunity for us to have expanded hours for those of you who are perhaps working in the city or just can't get here on certain days. This is really to accommodate you, and we're very happy to do so. Let's also talk about St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic, which you all know Dr. Maloney holds. I believe it's every Friday from
5 to 6.
5 to 6, and it's located
At a church.
at a church
Church in Mamaroneck.
in Mamaroneck. And we do everything from A to Z there as much as we can. And again, this is a free service: immunizations, checkups, well checkups, education. So come on down for those of you who can and deserve to be there. Otherwise, the office is open with those expanded hours, and we're more than happy to accommodate you there as well. I'd also like to hand over the microphone, if I could, to, let's see, Samir first, and he'll talk to you a little further about St. Rita's Medical Clinic.
Hello, everybody. This is Samir, and I'm very happy to hear about Bobby is coming to join the office over here, and we like to see him. And furthermore, we're going to go back and tell you about St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic. And it's on Friday night from 5 to 6 registration time. And you wait, and the doctor will come in and take care of you from A to Z, whatever your problem is. So we there, and we have all the nurses very excited. They come in on Friday night, and they give the kids injections, whatever the injection from the school needed to be done. And they take the weight, they take the heights, and the blood people there, they take their blood, and everything will be ready. Dr. Maloney will walk in, and he gets all the information he needs from every folder on his desk. And this Friday will be in, yes, at 5 o'clock to 6. And then we'll wait again for the Friday after or the Friday after to do it again, okay? And that's for the free clinic. And then on December 16 at 6 p.m., our party, Christmas party for Dr. Maloney, he does this every year, and he's very proud to announce it happening on December 16. Please, don't come before 6 o'clock. It's in his office in 144 East Boston Post Road. You come in, and you'll be awarded. Every kid will get his gifts and his toys, and they'll be very happy. The smile on their face, you can't close it. It's all the way down from the top of the sidewalk to Dr. Maloney, where he stands with his truck and the music is playing. I said, go there and say, Dr. Maloney, I love you. Merry Christmas. I'm very happy. And they are really right there waiting. And don't forget, it's December 16 at 6 p.m. And again, I'm very happy Bobby is here. Mr. Spano is here, and he's going to do a great job. And don't forget, the clinic is on Friday night. And now I'm going to give you the teacher in the village of Mamaroneck, the best. Her name is Debbie, my friend. Here you go, baby.
Okay. Thank you, Samir. I'd just like to reiterate what Samir just said. It's very happy that Bobby is with us and that he's joined the practice. I'm sure he'll be very successful, and it'll be a wonderful addition to the practice. And hopefully we'll see you on Friday too at the clinic?
If he needs me, absolutely, I'll be there.
Awesome. That would be great.
Just visit us, Bobby.
Yeah, just come and say hi.
I'll just stop on in.
That will be great. That will be great. Okay, my name's Debbie, and lots of you have seen me before, and I'm a volunteer at the St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic. I don't have any medical experience. I'm a teacher at a local school, so I do work full-time, and then on Fridays, I'm happy to give up my time to go and help Dr. Maloney at the Free Medical Clinic from 5 to 6. I've been doing it for many years, and it's a great way for me to pay back the wonderful service that Dr. Maloney has provided for us over these years. He's a wonderful doctor. He's a pillar of the community,
Absolutely.
as you know. And this service he provides for people who don't have any medical insurance at all, are every Friday is a really great service. So Dr. Maloney has been my physician for many years, since I arrived in the States 10 years ago, and he's also become a friend. So I volunteer at the office to say thank you to Dr. Maloney for being a wonderful doctor and a wonderful person. So,
Here, here.
thank you. So the clinic, like Samir said, is in a local church in Mamaroneck. We register from 5 to 6. The registration only takes 5 minutes. We just ask for some very basic demographics like your name, address, and your telephone number, so in case there's an emergency, we can call you back. No one is ever refused. Everybody is welcome. Lots of people in this country who don't have health insurance, unfortunately, so this is a service that Dr. Maloney provides for you who can't afford to go to the doctor or are scared to go to the doctor because you don't think you've got the right health insurance. You don't have to worry about this. At the clinic, no one is turned away. No one. Absolutely everyone is made welcome, and everyone is taken care of from A to Z, just like Bobby and Samir just said. So it really is a wonderful service, and I really would recommend that you take advantage of this every Friday from 5 to 6. So I'm one of the many volunteers that we have in the clinic. It's not just me and Samir, but there are many volunteers, and we're happy to see you. So just come along, and you'll be taken very good care of. No one gets what?
Nobody gets paid.
No one gets paid. No, we're volunteers. That's right. That's right. We're all volunteers, giving up our time, and we're very happy to do so. So whatever the problem, whatever you need, just come along. If you need vaccinations for your child, because they can't go back to school,
Hi, Nancy.
we provide them too.
I get rid of you.
If you need blood work then we provide that too. And if you're sick and you need antibiotics, Dr. Maloney will provide that for you too. So he will take really good care of you from A to Z. Whatever you need, just come along and you'll be taken care of. And hopefully we'll see Bobby there too. That will be great.
Yes.
And you will definitely see my friend Samir over there, because he's there every Friday, rain or shine.
Every Friday, right on time.
Rain or shine.
The place is ready for everybody to come in and be comfortable.
Yeah.
I put the chairs for them to sit down. I take the chairs, I put away when they leave. The doctor comes in, I put them in line. You, wait.
In a nice
1
way.
and
In
2
a
and
nice
3
way.
and 4 and 5, all the way.
And he'll also make you laugh as well. He'll make you laugh. He'll make you laugh. Because Samir, you'll make him laugh as well, right?
Yes, we make them laugh, and sometimes when they start to cry, we hand them a lollipop. So they do okay.
And those are the adults. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about was the Christmas party event that Dr. Maloney does every year.
Can you believe it's almost here again?
I know, it's coming up very quickly, very quickly. Dr. Maloney's been doing this for over 25 years now. It started with a few children and a few toys, and it grew and grew. And it really has grown. We have over 1,000 children every year.
1,200 last year.
And before
And
that,
more.
3,000, right?
One year we had 3,000 kids.
So it really is a huge event.
And Nancy said, I'm tired hanging all these heavy bags, heavy bags. Each kid got a big bag full of toys and smiling, you know?
Hold on.
So
Oh, yeah.
that's
I'll put you back onto Samir in a minute. You got some more to say?
That's okay. Go ahead.
No.
We all
Guess what?
here. Give it to him. We all here.
Okay.
You're much better speakers.
But like Samir said, it's a huge event, right? And was it last year or 2 years ago we had 3,000
2 years
kids?
ago.
2 years.
2
3
years.
ago, as a matter of fact. 3 years ago.
It was 3?
We
We
d-
had 3,000 people.
Well, to be honest with you, we don't know how many are going to turn up this year. It could be 1,000, could be 2,000, could be 3,000, could be even more.
If
We've
the
no
weather is
idea.
Like today, for example, you're going to get a lot of kids.
Yeah.
A lot of mothers walking around with the kids. And if the weather is raining or snowing or whatever,
They still come.
we
They still come.
And we tell Nancy to get a couple of shovels if it's snowing. This will give them to the kids to shovel the snow. Right? Right on, babe.
But it's a really good event for children in need. And unfortunately, there are lots of children in need in this community. You know, one year I turned up and there was a family of kids, they didn't even have coats on. And it was freezing cold and there was snow on the ground. It was so sad. And we have a lot of children like that who really are in need and do need our help. So if you could find it in your hearts to donate a toy for them, that would be great. I know we ask for this all the time, but it is very important. Like we said before, we could get more than 1,000 kids. So we do need your help. We do need your donations. So if you feel it could find it in your heart to go to a local toy store, pick up a couple of toys for a child in need, that would be really good. And you'd be making a child very happy. Because they do, no matter how many kids we get, they never go away disappointed. And Dr. Maloney doesn't give them just one toy, he gives them a bag full of toys. They get like 5, 6 per child, and they go away every time. Every child goes away with a big smile on their face, really happy. Because for some of them, this is their only Christmas. This is the only chance they're going to get to have a Christmas. So, you know, it's really an important event, and it's a wonderful event, and I'm really honored to be helping out and volunteering there. I look forward to that. That's my highlight of the year. You're going to be volunteering there too this year, Bobby?
Oh, absolutely.
Wonderful, wonderful. So if
2 years ago.
it was what?
Santa.
Oh, you were Santa. Oh, that's right, you were. I remember that. Yeah, and you did a really good job.
Thank you. It was that year we had quite a number of kids.
That was the year we had 3,000.
I'm thinking
No.
it was
That
close
was up
then.
at the other church, that 3,000.
Oh.
We had over 2,000 that year.
Yeah,
Well, there
I
you
think
go.
that was it. That's still quite remarkable.
That's still quite a remarkable
Yeah,
number.
It's amazing. So
Mhm.
it's astonishing how many kids go without toys.
It's really sad, and it's great. Okay, so I'm going to put you back onto Samir, and then Bobby will say something to close. So, Samir, do you want to add something to that?
Okay. My friend Debbie has spoke about everything we do here. And then I have to add something this way. You can hear us very clear. Our clinic on Friday night from 5 to 6. Please do not come after 6 because we cannot handle the crowd. 5 to 6, we'll be happy to help you right away. You sit down, you'll be served, you'll be registered, and we all smile, we all look at you and ready to say, everything should be okay. Get the blood ready, get the injection ready. Debbie, take care of those people, will you? Dolores, they all here. And they all get on it with the needles and everything. And then we all wait. Dr. Maloney walk in with a big smile. Samir, get them in line. So Samir will do and get them all ready this way. He can go through them like a hawk, through the pigeons. Take care of everything, he says. Then we do that. And then after that, my last thing to say is the Christmas party, the one I enjoy very much. Because when I was a kid, the best gift I got is a bar of chocolate. It was a poor country and poor people with nothing there. This time, when I see people online waiting and carry the bags full of 5, 6, 7 toys, wonderful. They all happy and they all say, thank you, thank you. Oh, I said, okay, not to me. Go to Dr. Maloney and say, Merry Christmas. God bless you, Doc. You're the best in the village over here. So there's no doubt about it. We all here to volunteer to serve Dr. Maloney whatever he needs to be done. No doubt about it. That's bottom line. Okay? That's it. Good night, and I get my friend Bobby over here to close the deal tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you, Samira. Thank you, Debbie. Just I want to really reiterate how generous Dr. Maloney is, as well as Nancy. I've been a patient here, like I said, since I was about 14 years old. And, Nancy's been wonderful to me. Dr. Maloney has been wonderful to me. And that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to work here. It's been a long time, and I'm honored and privileged to be here, and I look forward to taking care of you in the community. Again, we're going to have expanded hours for those who work in the city, as well as just can't get here on the hours that we currently have. So hopefully the expanded hours will be able to better serve you.
Hi, it's Nancy Finelli again. I wanted to thank you all for giving me a little break tonight, and appreciate it very much. I thought I'd just wrap it up a little bit. Number one, we're real excited to have Bobby joining the practice at Dr. Maloney's office, 144 East Boston Post Road. That's his regular office, and we have expanded hours now. We'll be open Monday through Friday, 9 to 7, and Saturday, 9 to 5, and Sunday for emergencies only, 12 to 1. And Bobby will be here a lot of that time and collaborating with Dr. Maloney. We're real excited about that. St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic, as always, Friday nights at the local church. Registration between 5 and 6 p.m. Anyone and everyone is welcome to attend. No questions are ever asked. If you have any medical needs and Friday night's your thing, please come and register between 5 and 6. Dr. Maloney will be there shortly thereafter. The nurses and volunteers will take great care of you. You'll get everything you need. The children will get their vaccinations for school, work physicals, health physicals, anything you need. Anybody who's sick, blood work is done. Pretty much everything you need in the medical office is taken care of at the clinic as well. If you are watching this and you know people in need of this service, as I've said, there's many people who have avoided their annual physicals because of this horrendous state of the health insurance right now. This is a great opportunity to see that you're okay. Make sure you're okay. That's all Dr. Maloney ever wants, is that everybody's okay. And please come utilize the service. Spread the word to your friends and family and anyone you know in need of the service. It's here for you. Please come and utilize it. And, of course, to the Big Bang of the Year, that's the annual Christmas party that Dr. Maloney hosts. We've said many, many times, we have thousands of needy children in our communities. The surrounding communities of Mamaroneck, the friendly village, as Samir likes to remind us. We also service New Rochelle and White Plains and Harrison, Larchmont, Scarsdale, every Portchester, every surrounding. They've come from Connecticut and they've come from Long Island and they've come from Manhattan every year. We have thousands of children attend this event every year. These are needy children. These are not greedy people. These are truly needy people. Debbie has told you about people who have come without coats just to be here to have some form of Christmas for their families. Another volunteer has related a story to us about a volunteer who brought children from an orphanage who would have never had a Christmas if it wasn't for this event. We're talking serious here, okay? This is it. This is the Big Bang of the Year. We need your help. This is why we make these films. We need you to drop off a new toy to Dr. Maloney's office at 144 East Boston Post Road in Mamaroneck, just north of Mamaroneck Avenue, across from the harbor, and our good friends Brewers Hardware. You can come anytime for the hours I mentioned before. We're here. We'll have a box in the office, a Christmas tree to...
What's the phone number?
I'm getting to it, Samir. They can't phone in the presents. Please drop off a new toy to the office. We really do, as I said, thousands of children, sometimes thousands of, several toys in a bag for children, or I like Debbie's word, the sack. Each child gets a number of gifts to make them really feel special that night, and we need your help with that. Again, I'm going to quickly try to wrap this up. We couldn't pull this off without the help of all the many volunteers who do this. And that is especially the Mamaroneck Police Department, the Fire Department, the DPW. They make sure that the Boston Post Road Route 1 remains a safe environment for these thousands of people. We get 2,000 children. They come with 2 parents, siblings, older siblings, aunts, uncles. There's probably 10,000 people here. Okay, and this would not be possible if it wasn't for our first responders and the DPW who maintain safety, effectiveness, and ensure that there's no problems. The people waiting online are absolutely wonderful. We have never had a problem, never had a fight, never had anybody pushing, shoving, or anything else. It's a joyous experience. It's a joyous occasion.
What's the address?
The party will be held on December 16th at 6. You may arrive at 6 p.m. We'll probably start giving out the gifts about 7. It's in front of Dr. Maloney's office at 144 East Boston Post Road, again, just north of Mamaroneck Avenue in Mamaroneck, across from Brewer's Hardware and the Harbor. That's the distinguished thing between the people who hear Post Road and think it's in White Plains. This is definitely in Mamaroneck. Okay? And again, you may call the office, 914-381-2091, if you need further instructions about how to donate a gift or to make a donation of money. The checks may be made payable to St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic and mailed to care of Dr. Maloney's office at 144 East Boston Post Road, Mamaroneck, 10543. We use this money, as we've said many, many times. Everyone at the clinic is a volunteer. Nobody gets paid, nobody, including the doctor. No fee is ever charged. So everything we give out, medicines, bandages, vaccines, needles, everything we use in the clinic comes from your donations, and we really appreciate that. They are tax deductible, and we will give you a receipt, so there's no problem with that. The toys are also tax deductible, so if you're inclined to need that receipt, please just ask for it. I'll be glad to help you with that. Please help us any way you can. Again, I don't like to be remiss in forgetting to thank anybody, so as well as the great police and fire departments, the DPW, all the schools and churches who have organized toy drives for us in the past. Please continue to do so. You've been a great help to us. All the wonderful people in the community, individuals who drop off a toy here and there. Every little bit helps. So it's not just have a toy drive, be a part of an organization, and that's how you can help us. Every little bit helps. If you're out shopping by yourself and you're picking up a toy for a relative, child, friend, anybody, think of another child in need and pick something extra up. Drop it off to us or give us a call at 914-381-2091. We can arrange for a pickup. You don't have to come to the office if you're unable to. If you're housebound and shop online, Amazon or whatever, and can't get to the office, certainly give us a call. We'd be glad to send a volunteer out to get that gift from you. Please remember, again, as I said, that this is Dr. Maloney's passion, taking care of people and really taking care of children as well. And we really could use your support in this. And your support comes in the form of donations. And the donations can be money or toys. And we really appreciate it. And more than that, we want you to spread the word about St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic. Make sure that anyone you know attends who needs to, and that the service is here available. And if I've forgotten to thank anybody, again, know that there's so many of you who have supported us over the years, that your donations and your support of us is greatly appreciated. And I'm not remiss in naming individuals. I'm being very general tonight because I don't want to miss anybody, but you know who you are, and we would like you to continue. So please continue the support. Please continue to watch us and spread the word. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night. This is Nancy Finelli, your roving reporter from St. Rita's Free Medical Clinic, with my stars tonight, Bobby, Debbie, and Samir. And thanks for watching. See you soon.